go to, after that, the song, performer comes up.
Which song?
What song you get? But tell which one.
It's Would You Ride.
Who?
Would You Ride.
Would you ride?
Would You Ride.
Would you ride? Okay,
Yeah.
I find it. You said it right.
Yes,
So
sir.
I look forward while y'all talking.
Okay, yeah. Okay, because
Would you
you'll
ride?
be up right after that, and then the commercial come through,
Okay.
and then I'll be going through
I'm gonna go get it. It's live right
and
now.
then
We
give it
live
to
on
bring it.
We live.
Yeah, cool. Please make sure.
Yeah, where you at? Rapping. Let's go! Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, come. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leaving problems around the table. Real talk with real people. I've been and put around. Get ready, come. Get ready, come. Get ready, come.
Hello, welcome to Around the Table with Rabbit, where real people, real talk with real people. Here is your host, Rabbit.
Hello, everybody. Once again, welcome to Around the Table with Rabbit, real talk for real people, just like you and me. Yes, this is my 4th episode of Around the Table with Rabbit. I'm just so happy to be able to come to y'all with some joy, some happiness, some fun, some love, some clarity, some understanding, some peace, and whatever you need to make your life better and enjoyable. Hey, come to Around the Table with Rabbit, and you're going to get it all here in that order. That part, and in that order. So, people, we got a good show for you tonight. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Don't y'all just love my fabulous studio guest audience? Give y'all a round of applause. Yes, I got some great. I got some great artists in here tonight. Hey, we got some good things going on. Y'all gonna learn about Mr. Khaos. Khaos, yes. Tonight our show is Chaotic State of Mind. Chaos State of Mind. This is the title of the show tonight. Yes, Mr. Khaos, he is a designer and artist, producer, promoter. He's with Fashion Week of New York and also Khaos of Atlanta. So he will be coming to y'all later, and he going to bring some stuff to the table here. Hey, and y'all going to get excited. And then guess what? Y'all can check out some of his designs. And matter of fact, I think he got on the outfit that he designed himself tonight. I find out a little bit later on in the show. So what we going to do, people, we're going to get ready. I got a performance for y'all tonight. In that order. Yes, he going to bring us some songs, and I think he just recently got signed. As a matter of fact, I think he told me he got discovered at Leonard Small.
Yes, sir.
Yes, at Leonard Small, right. He said he was, what was going on there?
I just decided to go get some ice cream that day.
Some ice cream?
Yeah, so I just went and got some ice cream. Got
I
ice cream.
want
go
ice cream.
home.
You want ice cream?
And I
Everybody want
decided
ice cream?
I just wanted to look like myself for the day and just have fun. And, you know, everybody was looking at me, and you know, CEO walk up to me. He like, yo, I want to sign you. You know, and it was straight up.
So,
Yeah.
Good, yeah. So did you perform in it? Did you
Well, he
perform
made
while
me
you-
rap and sing on the spot, though. He did, though. He made me rap and sing on the spot. You
So
know what I'm
you was
saying?
that good? You didn't have to go to America Got Talent. You had to go to the Voice.
No, I ain't nervous. I've been doing
right
this for
here in
years.
Leonard Small here in Atlanta, Georgia, right?
Yup.
And got signed up. What? Everybody don't get it like that, right? Give yourself
No,
a round
but
of
it
applause.
took a long time, though.
So you-
Progress and growth. Progress
In
and
that
growth.
order. Y'all hear that? Progress, growth, and perseverance. Believing in yourself, first and foremost, trusting in God and everything.
I can't do nothing without him.
In that order. Hop, hop. Hop, hop, people. That's right. He is the source. That's right. In that order. So, well, and what you going to bring to us later on?
The song is called "Would You Ride."
Would you write? Okay,
Yeah.
is this an original or somebody else's? What you gonna do?
Actually, it's one of the songs that I performed from around the city. It's a remake of somebody else's song, but it's like
But you're
mixed
making
down.
your own.
But it's a dope song.
It's dope. Okay,
It's
y'all hear
dope.
that? He'll be coming to y'all in a few minutes, y'all. He says dope. Okay, so what people, what we gonna get ready now for is this man here. Why go step to the side a few minutes? He's going to come up, and then we're going to have a commercial come through, and then guess who's going to come up next? Khaos. That's right. Khaos going to come to y'all with some stylish clothes and whatever he got going on. People going to find out a little bit later on. So people get ready for my performer here on Around the Table with Rabbit. My 4th episode tonight here in Atlanta, Georgia by Status Network here in Atlanta. The future of production. People, take it away.
Ooh, would you ride with me? 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 Would you hide with me? Would you go to the block? Would you slide with me? Would you kill for me? Would you steal for me? Would you take a bid and serve some time for me? Would you ride for me? Would you hide with me? Would you go to the block? Would you slide with me? Would you kill for me? Would you steal for me? Would you take a bid and serve some time for me? It's been some years, we know each other well enough. We've seen so much, we can't stand the touch without the money. We can't see ourselves so much, can't stand the touch, cause you make me rush. I hate to blush, cause your love makes me high. I reach the sky, I'm so high, I can't come down. I wanna go and reach the ground. I see it now, my mind is grown. I feel our love makes me moan all day long. I'm with you all day long, I can't be wrong. It's just me and you, we can't be through. We gonna go see it through. We almost there, let's go get some air. Would you ride with me? Would you hide with me? Would you go to the block? Would you slide with me? Would you kill for me? Would you steal for me? Would you take a bid and serve some time for me? Would you ride with me? Would you hide with me? Would you go to the block? Would you slide with me? Would you kill for me? Would you steal for me? Would you take a bid and serve some time for me? It's been some years, we know each other well enough. We've seen so much, we can't stand the touch without the money. We can't see ourselves so much, can't stand the touch, cause you make me rush. I hate to blush, cause your love makes me high. I reach the sky, I'm so high, I can't come down. I wanna go and reach the ground. I see it now, my mind is grown. I feel our love makes me moan all day long. I'm with you all day long, I can't be wrong. It's just me and you, we can't be through. We wanna go see it through. We almost there, let's go get some air. Would you ride with me? Would you hide with me? Would you go to the block? Would you slide with me? Would you kill for me? Would you steal for me? Would you take a bid and serve some time for me? Would you ride with me? Would you hide with me? Would you go to the block? Would you slide with me? Would you kill for me? Would you steal for me? Would you take a bid and serve some time for me? Would you ride with me? Would you ride with me? Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for listening to us. We just had a wonderful performance. We're here around the table with Rabbit. We believe in keeping things balanced and giving out so much love. We just want to stay tuned because Rabbit is coming right out here in just a second. You know, he's always got something wise to say, and so we have to have ears to listen. So just stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Greetings, love and light, good people. My name is Cecily, aka Cece, and I have the honor of being Rabbit's PA. Here at Around the Table with Rabbit, we collectively realize that mental illness is very real. And as a result, some people start participating in drugs, alcohol, and other abusive activities, which sometimes lead to suicidal thoughts, bad habits, and feelings as if no one cares. Although on this particular show we're not certified therapists, there is a lot of therapy happening. We as a family are talking around the table to bring awareness and to inform our people that we really do care and that we love y'all. Our mission is to save as many lives as we can by administering CPR, care, prayer, and resources to the living dead. And with that being said, please stay tuned to the realest but therapeutic TV show you'll probably ever experience. Watch how many lives that will be transformed by bringing hope alive again. You all, let's love each other, let's be informed, let's uplift each other, and be blessed on today.
To let you know how much love we have in our heart to give to you. So stay tuned. This is going to be an awesome show. And we got our host coming right here. And his name is Rabbit. And you better get ready because here comes Rabbit. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we're glad to have you. I apologize, I stopped a little bit too soon. However, this is real talk for real people, right? So, so we just have to make sure that we clarify with you how much we care about the people, how much we care about hearing your story, how you can just continue to tune in with us. Send Rabbit a notice on FaceTime. You can via text him. You can call into the radio station. Just let us know about your story because we like to hear about people's story because mental illness is real and people take it just too light. And we care and we feel like if we can get it out or we can talk to somebody, that's one life that we've changed. So please stay tuned with Round of the Table with Rabbit. We have everybody here. We got a beautiful queen here. We got our brother here. We're just here to love on each other. We have nephew there. We're here to love on each other, guys. And so we got mama there. We're just here to just laugh and have fun, but most of all, just touch the hearts and minds of the people. So just stay tuned. We're going to have Rabbit coming in just 1 second here, and we're just glad to have you guys. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Once again, welcome to a Round the Table with Rabbit. Real talk for real people here in Atlanta, Georgia, by Status Network here in Atlanta, Georgia. The future of production. Yes, people, we got a great show for you tonight here in Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, we got some styles going on tonight. I know normally we have other shows about people addiction or they failure, what have you, but tonight we got something a little bit different because my other guest supposed to have been here, Miss Mary, which everybody was expecting to be here tonight. But unfortunately, she was not able to make it because her health kind of failed a little bit. But guess what? It's just another chapter in her book. So, Miss Mary, I'm sorry that you weren't able to make it here, but we are anticipating on your show. We love you, and I thank you for just being truthful with me and and want to be a part of it. Around the Table with Rabbit, real tough, real people. Yes, we are here to motivate people, to instill, to make people feel that their life is worth living. Yes, we are here to administer CPR and to resuscitate the living dead back to life in that order. What do you think about that?
I think that is absolutely awesome.
Okay, right.
Revitalization back to the people.
In that order. Okay, y'all don't know who that is yet, but I tell you in a minute. I just had to ask him that question. Okay, by the way, people, this is Mr. Khaos. Chaotic mind. The thought of this man here with all of his designs. He got some creativity in his mind. I tell you, that goes such a far. I tell you, I was attended to one of his events last Saturday. And it's called Pull-Up Shop, right? Shopping, pull-up, pop-up shop, pop-up and shop, pop-up. We ain't talking about Red and Rockers now, popcorn popping up. We talking about at the pop-up shop where they had some good deals. And also they had barbers there. They had all kinds of facials. They had everything going on for all you fancy girls that like nice things to pamper yourself with and all different types of jewelry. Yes, Mr. Khaos had it going on. So he has his chaotic state of mind. And as you might see on the slideshow here, those are some of Mr. Chaotic design. Yeah, he's real talk. Just like this show, Real Talk for Real People, he's real talk, people, and that's what's up. That's what's up here in Atlanta, Chaos of Atlanta, Georgia. Also, he has his network buddy with him, and And Allen T Studios, yes. Jack, let's put the camera on Allen if you can. Yes, kind of give him a little shout out. You can't get him. We're gonna bring you around. Come on, Allen. Let's come around here if you will. Yeah, I want to put you on camera so they can see who you are. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Okay, this is Allen T from Allen T Studios here of Atlanta, Georgia. He specializes in hair restoration. So people like me, when your follicles get to what is it? Repetition, not repulsion, or what?
Restoration.
No, I know restoration, but when your hair fall out.
Oh.
Somebody said I had. Well, anyway.
Alopecia.
Somebody said I had it, and I got offended because somebody else had pulled my hair before, but I think it's alopecia. I got to go to him. Anyway, this is Allen T from Allen T Studios here in Atlanta, Georgia. People, he is located downtown here in Atlanta, Georgia, and he has over 25 years of hair, celebrity makeup, and just so much. And then you see, look at it. Yeah, hold on, I got a caller coming in. People, one moment, if I may. Hello, caller. Welcome to Around the Table with Rabbit. How may I address your question?
Yes, good evening, and thank you so much for taking my call. But I just had to call in when this gentleman said he does hair restoration. Thank God. This is Cy Chris, Atlanta.
You sound like you need some help.
I do, and the reason why, ever since the pandemic hit, and we've been working from home since I've been working from home since March 2020. In the first few months, it didn't go anywhere, and now I just sit up looking like wearing wigs, and I've always been a homebody. Don't get me wrong, I love going places, but I love being at home.
Okay.
But now I see a negative pattern to where I can't let you see me right now. I don't want to scare nobody. So what do we need to do to make ourselves to continue the beautification and not get so wrapped up in enjoying the positives of the pandemic? Because again, we don't have to get dressed up when we don't want to. We don't have to do our hair when we don't want to. So what do you suggest to keep us from me continuing to be in that funk and not letting my hair be as beautiful as it can be? Thank you for being on here.
And I'm glad to have you. Okay, hey, come on with that.
Well, I mean, beauty starts from within, and everything on the outside enhances that. So I tell people, even when you feel like you may be in a rut or funk or whatever, you want to do things that's gonna improve your self-esteem. Sometimes don't get so caught up in image. Sometimes you still have to be yourself, because being yourself, you'll still be able to shine and then still give that image of beauty.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm being too much of myself because I don't have to do nothing but look at myself, so therefore I'm just not even caring. So what's the best way to take care of? And see, I have real good nappy hair.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she has that coat kind of, yeah.
Texture here. And it just lays down beautiful when I put a perm on it, but now I'm sitting there walking around looking like
You talking like you got that kind of hair, you talking like you got that kind of hair when they used to get that pomade and them straightening iron, them straightening comb, girl, and to put it in stove to where it's gonna,
good thick nappy hair.
and you be jumping and bouncing while your mama trying to, God, be yourself still. But now you got folks like, Allen here can restorate your hair, and you ain't got to do all the and all that type of stuff, girl, in that order. Hop.
I love the gentleman's hair and the black shirt. His hair is gorgeous.
Yes, this is the magnificent Mr. Chaos. I'm gonna let him. Did you design this shirt?
Yes.
Okay, Chaos is the designer. Matter of fact, Khaos Atlanta. This show is about him tonight. Chaos thought of mine. Chaotic.
Well, they both go so well together, hair and fashion. What a blessing. What a great show tonight. I'm so glad to tune in.
Yeah, actually, Chaos is the combination of the two of us. Chaos broken down stands for captivating hair and opulent styling. Allen T does basically from the neck up, handling makeup and hair, and the opulent styling for me, which is the fashion and completing the look. So we work collectively together to get that combination of that chaos.
It's so chaotic that it's just perfectly gorgeous.
Well, thank you. Now, I was listening to one thing that you were saying in regards to the pandemic and how you've actually become uninterested in things like that. It's all about being reinvented. Reinvent yourself every day. You know, you females are very creative. You know, just like you used to do when you were playing with your little dolls, you become the doll now. Just do different things.
Yeah, play with yourself, girl. Pamper yourself. matter of fact, you know, I got a show soon to be coming up called "Marry Yourself," and that goes all but together. It was pampering yourself and being girl. I mean, just love, you know. Tell them.
Well, you do sometimes. You know, we do also have to sometimes just reach back and pat ourselves on the back when we wish someone else would do it. But at the end, you are in charge of your own happiness.
In that order, that part, and that way, Sayan.
That's true. Hot.
Yeah, hot.
So wake up tomorrow morning, go in your bathroom, look in the mirror, and look at that amazing thing that God created, which is your uniqueness, because He only created one of each of us, and in our uniqueness, we are We are excellent. Excellent. I was waiting on you to come on in there. But you're excellent in your own, we all are just one of a kind masterpieces.
Right. In that order.
Everyone is beautifully unique.
And you can be made, and of course that's the word from God, though.
Yeah. Even twins are not even the same. They are still individuals.
Hello, Facebook friends. Thank you for tuning in with Around the Table with Rabbit tonight on my live TV show here at Status Network. Yeah. Well, we can't.
I didn't know if you wanted to ask anything else. But
yeah, he was waiting for the next question. He was trying to. He didn't know if he needed any type of. If you were going to ask about any type of solution or any type of conditioner, moisturizer, or type of shampoo, anything of that nature. So that's why we still standing there.
Well, I really enjoy working with him, though. I think you would you would actually benefit from maybe a consultation with him, because with Alan T Studios, he mainly focuses on actually building up that personality and also confidence. When he finishes your hair, you just feel like you just lifted up and got maybe about 1.5 inches taller.
And I noticed you said that. Matter of fact, I was at this event last Saturday, like I told you, pull up. And we was talking on the phone after he got his hair all done up. He said, well, he want to be the first sitting in the chair and whatnot, get his spunk on so everybody can see what's going on. So once he got his hair done, and then next thing you know, Alan had a line going on. He said, yes. And even at the show tonight, when he come to the show, he said, well, I need to go get my finished touch done. And that's how I would come back. I was outside. I was looking for him, right? I'm like, oh, my God, don't tell me he left because he was running late. He texted me, he said, I'm outside in the car getting touched up.
Is that his hair, Mr. Chaos, or is that a weave or what?
No, that is his.
That's Mommy and Daddy. It's mine, yes.
Isn't it fabulous?
Oh, it's a nice big hair, too. I love it.
Thank you. Fabulous? Thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it.
No, you look great. I need to tell him to stand up. What does he have on, too?
In that order. Who, me?
Yeah, Senator Sherman.
Oh, you want to? Of course, you know I'm going to.
Oh, you already
know I'm going to give you my little bit. Yeah.
Little black shirt.
Yeah.
That's basically, I do different things. My platform is Dare to Be Different.
And you can step in front of the camera if you like, Chaos, so you can see your whole get up. Yeah, so you can see the whole thing.
I knew it was fabulous. Y'all just have it going on, but Rabbit sets the tone. Y'all look fabulous. I love that outfit. Turn around.
You turn around.
Let's see. I go here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Can you see it?
No, you should just have it stand on the side of you, Rabbit.
Okay, come back over here. Okay, Chaos. Well, yeah, come over here.
No, tell him to go to the.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that is. Ooh, I love that.
Ain't that hot?
Thank you.
He made that. Ain't that hot?
And the difference is both of y'all are wearing the clothes are not wearing you.
And that's what we're supposed to do.
I know it, but I'm just saying, you look fab. Oh, I love that.
Thank you.
I love that.
We're actually going to be.
Outfit?
Yes, I did Fashion Week this year in February for fall winter. We're supposed to platform on 43rd, but of course, with the uncertainty with COVID-19, we had to do virtual, and so they did it actually at my production office in East Atlanta. Those are a couple of the shots from that particular that particular platform, that's indigenous people, and that line is created from all different cultures of indigenous people. So you will see a lot of the inspiration from those particular designs, from those particular things. We're also scheduled to be in New York again for spring, summer. I'm excited about that. I'm still working on that line. So we'll see how that happens. I'm really excited about that. And you'll see some images there from Alan T. Studios. That'll be a little bit of his creativity that you were seeing there when it comes to the artist platform. That image you're viewing now is actually hair restoration, where he actually transforms the individual from their current state to, you know, the metamorphosis that he creates. And that's the tear sheets from some of his previous back, we know where he was doing platforms, Warrior Elite, and also magazine companies like Bronner Brothers. Strong history there with platform work. He's amazing when it comes to male and female hair. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to definitely come see him because I'm tired of dealing with it.
I know, right? I know I'm tired of dealing with mine, with all this. I don't know if it's the alopecia or when somebody pulled it out some time back and they did snatch the follicle. So well, maybe Allie can tell me what's going on. Maybe if it's one way they pull the follicle or if the alopecia from old age or whatever's going on, we're going to find that through Allie T. And I'd like to thank him, and I applaud this business that he got going on over 25 years in hair and makeup. Matter of fact, celebrity hair makeup. He specializes in hair restoration, and you can find Allen right here in Atlanta, Georgia, people, right downtown. In that order. So people check him out. Check him out. He is the bomb. That part, that way.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to be in contact. And I just thank you all for providing all this great information because we all need it.
We do. Like I just said, I do too. So I got some black stuff up there right now.
Your hair is always looking fabulous.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Carla. Thank you so much for calling in. And I'm going to take my next call, and I need to give out a couple of more shout-outs to some businesses here. Thank you, and you have a blessed day. And bam, what is my word?
Yes, hop, in that order.
In that order. That part, that way. Thank you so much, Carla, for calling into Around the Table with Rabbit. Be a talk for real people. Okay, people, I want to give a shout out to Total Health Medical Care Pain Clinic here in Atlanta, in Decatur, Georgia. Yes, Dr. Leslie. Yes, Dr. Leslie. He is the pain doctor. He is the man that if you need to see if you got any type of pain going on, neck, back, hip, leg. I don't care what it is. He's the man to get you right. And I tell you, he give you shots and all that. I can't deal with those things. You can find Dr. Leslie in Decatur, Georgia. He is accepting new patients in all forms of insurance. Find him in Atlanta, Georgia. That's right, Dr. Leslie. Total Health Pain Management in Atlanta, Georgia. That's right, that part, that way, people, that's right. He's my doctor. I was there, and I tell you, I was having some things going on. And then when I was having a back problem, that man tried to give me a shot like 2 or 3 different times.
Wow.
I'm scared of these because them these like that, right? So one day I went up in there, he had to ask. He said, you need a shot. I said, I don't know how you know. He sprayed me with that stuff to cool and shot that thing in my back. I was cool for a couple weeks. So I went there. I had to go there 2 days ago, right, when I was talking to you. He said, I said, no, I'm good on the shot right now. You know, we good right now, so I'm fine. But anyway, people, Total Health Medical Clinic, Pain Clinic in Decatur, Georgia. Dr. Leslie, yeah, check him out. He's a man with the needle in that order. Okay, people. Also, I got one of my studio audience, Miss Naya. Miss Naya, she's one of my newest entrepreneurs, CEO of her own business, and it's called Q Beauty Parlor. That's right, Q Beauty Parlor. You can find her at qbeautyparlor.com. Also, her social is Q_. Check her out. She got all the body scrub, the body rub, everything to make your body feel like zero. Ladies, you know how y'all like to, Sion, you know what I'm talking about. How you like to pamper yourself, not just all with the hair thing, but you know the body needs some relaxation and some restoration too. So Miss Naya, she got the products for you. But I'm gonna bring Miss Naya up here and let her tell y'all a little bit about her business and what she got going on. People, welcome to Around the Table with Rabbit. Naya. Just come. Stay here around the table here. Okay.
Well, hello. I see you. So I make organic beauty products. I more so look to help people out who have eczema and things of that nature. I came from my mom having cancer, and so I just wanted to help her. And I was a kid, so I didn't know. So now I'm figuring it out, and I've got it together now. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Now, she can be a little bit more comfortable.
Yes.
Now you're in between Khaos and Rabbit.
Yes.
Khaos, Naya, and Rabbit. Okay, that's right. And then we still got Alan T on the sidelines over there. He ready to cut somebody's hair or do somebody's makeup. Ain't that what?
I could use a haircut.
If it don't make
okay?
dollars, don't make what? In that or don't care if it make penny cents or common sense. They still work together.
I
Back
can
to
use a
Naya.
haircut, I'm just saying. Okay. But I do make organic products. I have scrubs, butters, massage oils, candles. I only use premium perfume. I do not use the fruity things when it comes to my butters, my scrubs, my anything. I just feel like it's too much. It's just too much. But I got beautiful skin. I only use my products. I'm working on soaps and things of that nature. I'm just trying to hit the whole market of beauty. That's what I'm
To
working
make
on.
women feel more confident.
I'm not trying to just make
I
women
mean,
feel comfortable.
but-
I'm talking
no, more
about men
confident.
and women.
Right.
Men and
Oh,
women.
men and
I
women
have
as
men
well.
products. Yes.
Okay. Oh, do you?
I
Well,
do.
see, you didn't tell me that during the interview.
Okay, I have some products
Okay,
for
that's
men
a surprise
because
to me and him both.
they're a little bit more. They know what they want more so than
The
women.
women, because y'all are so picky and so
So we
difficult.
don't buy everything versus to y'all to buy a couple things, you know, straight what you want.
Right.
So I have some that comes together, the same colognes, and I have the scrubs that come together with it.
Okay, cool.
And I also do VIP boxes, so you can buy it every month, and I'll just change out the fragrance. And if you want me to make you a custom one, I can do that
Well,
too.
that's what's up. And you know what? You would have been a very good vendor
Yeah, actually.
last week at his event. You would
We
have been.
talked about that a little bit briefly
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yes.
It's our pop-up shops that basically we basically designed them with a small businessman in mind. That platform is created so that the small businessman is able to actually expose their product or service to the industry and the actually community on a platform that is somewhat formidable. So it'll be excellent to be able to
Well, come on now.
showcase that.
Your product, right? And that's-
Let us sister know, because I'm always trying to get in where I fit in. I'm just saying it's very hard out here for us as a unit
Right,
to
as a
just
unit,
to
right.
get out here. And they closed all of our stuff down, but I didn't stop, especially when the pandemic
When the
happened.
pandemic,
I didn't
yeah,
stop.
because apparently
I
pandemic
did a
is
lot of
scary.
things, and I don't know. But my first thing in the pandemic is I did a pop-up shop in a
Yeah.
hotel.
Well, that's how
So
actually they.
it was like, you know, let's just keep going because life don't stop because
Well, that's
We
actually
got
how that platform
some
actually born
problems.
itself. My main interest was fashion design, and as you know, with the pandemic, we were unable to do contact relations, if you will. So I started doing the masks, selling them out on the front, and then it was pretty successful. So I realized that maybe I could actually have another colleague of mine who actually had a small business as well do the same thing. We were outside, you know, you could be masked and it was, you know, you could breathe better and all that type of thing. And once we started opening up the actual facility, I said, you know, this might be an excellent thing for a lot of the small businesses, seeing that we were all struggling. And I came up with a platform that worked formidably for us, where each vendor is required to invite 3 to 5 people to your business. For
I agree.
example, if you have 20 vendors and you have 3 people per vendor, how many guests should you have that day during that time frame? It's about 60, which gives each vendor something called a cross sale. So if they're coming in for your shea butters or something like that, and they happen to see another vendor who actually sells sunglasses or maybe even fashion, and they like it, you have an opportunity, you as a vendor, to
Yes,
share
to
your
get
product
them.
and service with that particular customer as well. So that platform has been working as long as all of us work as a unit. And through that particular platform, I realized that working together, you can get a lot more done compared to just the one.
I agree. And if you advertise in advance too, because I've kind of been working with a few different people that they don't advertise in advance.
Well, see, that's the thing too, and that was one of the challenges that I've been running into when it comes to the small business vendor, waiting till the last minute. So it does become a little challenging to actually market and promote that particular vendor for that event if they come on in a short period of time. So I came up with a package deal where I'm actually placing a certain percentage of vendors on that particular platform where they can actually book at a lower rate. So that way they can, as a vendor, can market and promote their product and service through their platform, saying, hey, Mr. Customer, on this date, I am going to be having a sale, and I'm located here. It gives you more planning. Planning time and also a purpose, if you will.
Yeah, and
So,
more people.
So what I want to do is right now, Mr. Chaos, we want to get into your story of who you are, how you became who you are,
Who I became.
your aspirations. I mean, yeah. So, people, this is my guest tonight, my special guest, Mr. Chaos, here from Atlanta, Georgia. Chaos State of Mind. Chaos of Atlanta, also with Fashion Week of New York. So, also, I would like to welcome him to my show, and he's going to kind of give y'all a little brief description of who he is, what he do, and his passion for what he does in life, and his motivation and his aspiration and his other endeavors. So, people, welcome to Around the Table with Rabbit, Mr. Fashionista himself, Mr. Chaotic Mind, Mr. Hairdo. Mr. Hairdo. Now, he is known. I was talking to him the other day. He was saying he was on social media and some guy seen him somewhere. He didn't know who the guy was, but the guy just remembered and told him, oh, I know you. And like, you know, he was kind of startling him a little bit. Yeah, he said, I did, yeah. You the man with the hair. The hair, right? So, and matter of fact, Mr.
Alan T.
Alan
Studio.
T. is the man with the clippers, just like my doctor's the man with the needle, and they got the clippers. You can cut and you can stick. You know. So, Mr.
Thank you, Rabbit, for having me here today, and also inviting Alan T. to share some time with us as well. Khaos Atlanta, we're located in East Atlanta Village, 1342 Glenwood Avenue Southeast, where we have a number of different platforms there. Khaos stands for Captivating Hair and Opulent Styling, as I mentioned before. And our mission basically is to dare to be different, be uniquely you. We basically market and focus our products when it comes to our clothing lines to those individuals who are confident enough to not be afraid to actually express yourself through fashion. I really do believe that fashion is just an extension of who we are.
Right.
We do express ourselves as individuals through the way that we look. So that main platform, which again we will be actually showcasing in New York City this September, I think it's September 15th on New York City Live, and I do believe we'll be on platform around 6 o'clock. And I'll give you more. You can find more details on Instagram as how to see that if you're interested. Yeah.
Right.
We also have Chaotic Glam, which is our model training and development course where we focus on fundamental training and skill set. And basically what that means is that we make sure that those particular models that we train and develop are able to go out on assignments and be formidable. There are many times that a model may show up and may not be prepared for the actual project.
Right.
So we teach them how to be flexible and be able to be that model that that photographer is inspired to shoot.
Well, sign me up. Okay, I'm ready to, accentuate this face.
Yes, always. And We also, again, we do have that small business platform that kind of basically was born during the pandemic. Again, it is actually designed with the small business and entrepreneur in mind.
Right.
We do focus on making sure that when we actually do those pop-up in shops, is what they're called, is that we center them around holidays and events like that so that we can kind of do the theme related type of event. And I find that to be very successful when it comes to the vending. It opens up those comfortable places for us because when it's a holiday or a special occasion, we're a lot more friendlier to each other, and then we find ourselves networking more. And that is something that I feel we really need to be doing right now as a community,
as a community and a
especially
society
with what
of
we're
people
going
that
on.
has been after what we were speaking about the other day.
Yes.
Black people working together, and then once we have so much knowledge and do so much things, so much. When we get a break in our career, the first thing we do, we run back to the Caucasian man as we speak because he feel like the Caucasian man has it all, knows it all, but then still, what we know that the majority of the Caucasians learn it from us, and that's it, right?
Yeah. Well, I think that's. Don't get me on that.
Get on it. That's what it's around the table with the rabbits about. I mean, we're going.
It just starts with it. I just think it's been more like it's been brainwashed into us that that's better, and in actuality, the things that we are calling better, the things that we created initially anyway. So, as far as better, that starts within. It starts with your own confidence building. Yeah, you just have to realize, again, like I said, you are that masterpiece that God created, your own individual uniqueness, and you should celebrate that.
And I think so, very much so. And then especially speaking of transitions.
Yes.
When I speak of transition, that's going back to my past of a drug addict and a convict, neglect. You know, the things that you're going to just keep you down to where you feel like, you can't move forward, but yet and still, purpose is inside of you.
Well, the thing, there is no such. I really believe that we experience what we're supposed to.
Yeah, for a purpose.
God designed everybody for a reason, and sometimes warriors have to go through a lot of strong things because you have to be trained to be a warrior.
Warriors have to do
warriors have to.
You
have to.
And warriors is a fighter, is a survivor, and they the one knock the giants down.
Yeah. So how are you going to be able to be successful at war if you never train for it?
That's right.
Never train for it.
That's right.
So a lot of times we think that things are bad things that happen in our lives. Just like a plant, we grow in our darkness. And when we have challenges in our life, we have to basically do what? Step up to the plate to overcome the challenge, or we have to do what? Retreat. You have choices. You do have a choice.
And I agree. That's what you said. So y'all hear that? Hey, you have to go through challenges in order to become a warrior. Don't throw in the towel. When you're throwing in the towel, that means you're faint. And they that faint will never be successful. They never get a chance to eat the fruit of the land in that order, people. And so, Khaos, now you got a lot of things going on. And we got a few clips of your fashions and
I'm keeping busy, I got a lot of stuff going on, I don't know about you, I got more days behind me than I do in front of me, so it's all about going after.
That means you got a trailblazer.
Well, it's all about, I don't know about you, but I do a lot. I work a lot, and I spend a lot of time doing things as far as my dream.
Right.
And I'm busy a lot, but this is the most happiest I've ever been.
And why would you say that?
Because I'm doing what's me.
Exactly.
What you just said,
I'm just
that's
doing,
right.
I'm being me.
Mary J. Blige got this song, said just fine, said feel so good doing all the things that you want to do. Okay,
Yes.
They might be doing it, but right now, when you got rid of all the extra other stuff and all them, delete all them other people, and then you realize who you are, and you look in the mirror and say, hey, I like me now. I don't like me. I love me.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
In that order, so it feels so good doing all the things that you want to do in that order. And it looks fabulous. The hair. I got to go back to that.
I love the hair too.
Thank you.
The hair.
I'm loving the salt and pepper.
Thank you.
Him and Alan T.
Alan T.
25 years of
Studios.
service.
Yeah, it's interesting. We've been working so many years together,
Hello,
and
Facebook friends,
it's really interesting when you actually find someone that you can work with that you can actually put something in front of, and they think like you do. It's pretty much like when I create a garment. he already finishes with the hair. It's almost like he is in my head.
The vision, right.
I tell him that, and he'll get mad at me sometimes because I'll be getting ready to do something.
It's something about that connection, and when you're around each other, you know. It's like in a relationship.
Don't I? I'll be like, I'll call him up.
It's to know me. And when you know that person, you know what identifies with that person.
Mm-hmm.
You know that person inside out, character, spiritual, but whatever the case, or whatever y'all have experienced in during the course of y'all growth or y'all friendship, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know that person. And okay, he already see your vision, what you got going on, right?
Yes,
so by him being a mastermind, okay, if you work with celebrity artists, you know, he got to be creative up here.
I just
he already
be like,
got to see your vision.
I just
He
say,
got
go
to beat
see
you
him.
too.
Go see him, because it's the end of the day. I already know that he knows how to finish that off. Because, like, again, that connection there creates that chaos.
Right.
Without the hair, the look is lost. It's
and
just
see,
like
that's
anything.
your brand, see.
Yeah,
That's your
a
brand.
complete look. You have to have that ineffable completeness when it comes to that look.
I'd love to see that animated. I think that would be so. Don't you think that would be dope if that was animated? With an animated picture of that, you right? Just a
Especially with the hair.
sketch of it and the hat. And
your smile, the marks of being the face.
And put on a chaotic state of mind.
I like that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would work so good with
Well,
you.
they did a cartoon of me already.
Huh?
They did
Where's
one.
that?
I see.
Black Magazine did for my pop-up shops. They gave me pop-up shop of the month.
See, the vision is real.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
that part. So, but anyway, I would like to for my people to see a little bit of chaos. So, as y'all see, people, if you pay attention to the monitor, I'm sorry, chaos got me so going here.
Well, that's basically that was the
Y'all
one for last year when the pandemic happened. They ended up coming
So
to
this
here.
is during the pandemic.
Yeah, these shots this shot right here was shot here in Atlanta. That was shot in Atlanta at the studios in East Atlanta during the pandemic. That was actually in the studio itself, where my offices are
Where
located.
the pop-up shop was at, right? Yeah.
That one too. That particular line was indigenous people. I was going to do metamorphosis, but I decided to just do indigenous people, and the reason for that is because of the change of everything from New York to Atlanta, and then here in Atlanta, you have a different selection of talent, type of talent here. So here in Atlanta,
That's hot. I like that one.
Yeah,
isn't that hot?
and
That's Alan
fierce.
T Studios right there.
That's fierce.
Yeah,
That's
I
your
like that
studio.
one.
Yeah, that's
People
Alan
from the
T's
picture,
makeup.
that picture. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, go back to the black with the face.
Yeah, the indigenous
Yes,
makeup.
right there.
That picture, that
Yeah.
particular
That's a hot
picture. Tell me about that picture there, because I mean it's so indignant. I mean the sculpture. I mean the look, and it give you African tribe.
And her eyes, she was like.
It give you a different African tribe,
Yes.
Indian, and you know what I'm saying. A couple of okay, that was who did the makeup?
That's indigenous. That's Alan T Studios.
Oh,
Remember I said he
right
does
now.
everything up here. He does all that.
It was airbrush.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I bought some airbrush from Luminous, right? And I bought it for when I got ready to start my show. I was buying stuff ahead of time, and that gonna thing don't even want the brush won't even blow nothing. And I paid $100-something for that thing.
Where'd you get it
I'm
from?
still mad. Luminous, I ordered off.
Luminous Air.
Yeah, it won't blow nothing.
There wasn't no air.
I put it in the electricity, ain't no spark. I mean, it's a spark, but it ain't no blow. It won't do nothing.
You didn't send it back?
Right, I would have sent it back too.
I just so over, I said.
They would have got that back.
Another one like
What?
Yeah.
With the dust.
Look, the first
It
time
wouldn't
I
blow
did
nothing.
doop doop and it didn't work out.
I had
Put
to
them back in the box and send it
not
back.
to do Mac.
I shouldn't have to work that hard for it to work.
At
It was
all.
new.
At all.
But so now just you would do a little Mac and then go to the beauty store, the beauty supply, and get that little dollar stuff, and we make that stuff work in some in there.
Facts.
Don't we?
Facts.
Alan T.
What?
Don't we make that little dollar store work at the family?
Oh, the dollar
store.
You know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
If you know, well,
You use Family Dollar, Kmart.
and I remember that part. I remember
It's
a while
a
back
Kmart
when
still
Oprah Winfrey and somebody else, and they was talking about the makeup, how much they were paying for makeup for people to do their makeup from like $250 all the way to up in the thousands just to put on some Dollar General stuff. What? Teach me.
That's some Dollar General stuff. Do Dollar General sell makeup?
Yes. Yes,
you go
they
to the cosmetic
do.
line, they got it right there for you, and then they got on Mac and all that.
They
other
sell
stuff.
Mac at Dollar General?
No. I said you think
Oh.
you will once you keep.
Oh, you think you have?
When
I
you
got
always you blend the stuff all together. When you mix it, just like you're making the cake and you make it all together. That part.
Hey, so we make a cake off.
Hey, you just put a couple extra eggs in it.
And
That's all you gotta do.
That part. So people,
Two, put
but
three.
let me tell you, okay, and okay, you've been in this fashion thing for a long time.
Yeah.
And you know, and we're gonna talk about a little bit about Tara Banks. We want, you know, Beverly Johnson, all the old girls from back in the days, and you want
I ain't about to
we're gonna
start
talk about
some
Tara
mess
with American Top Model. Have you ever thought about doing something like that within your industry? Do you see that somewhere in your future? Maybe doing a talent a competition for, and then they would like with your design, whatever. Have you ever thought about that?
No.
No.
Not on that level of
No,
it.
no.
You know, I do believe that maybe here locally that could be beneficial to someone to do something like that.
To give them some type of exposure.
But
Yeah.
it's all about what would be the goal set, meaning is there something that's going to be entertaining or is there something that's going to be moving within the industry?
Within the industry, exactly.
Yeah, that would be the main question that I would have. Because if it's going to be industry connected, then it has to be industry represented.
Right.
And just my experience, just being honest
Within
here.
the industry.
Well, no, here in Atlanta, there's I love the representation here. Atlanta has some amazing diversity when it comes to the talent here, but
And they do.
here to me, Atlanta is more fashionista
Right.
than fashion industry.
Right.
So it's more represented that way, and I'm actually on a goal of creating a more industry platform next year.
For
Not
your
just-
brand.
well,
for
not
Chaos,
necessarily just for the brand. It's for the city. We're the show Who Style It Best. That is actually a
And
lead
that's
up into
coming
that.
soon, right?
Yeah, that's going to be starting. The first showcase is going to be, I do believe, August 1st, so we can get everything all connected.
Okay, Style It Best is that is dealing with designers competing with.
And are you still looking for designers?
Yeah, we're still. Well, the platform basically goes like this: is two designers will meet at the production office. They will have been given a challenge that they are supposed to execute. They will arrive at the location where they'll be judged by a panel of judges as well as an audience participant judging. And they will actually, be judged on their creativity as well as execution and also delivery. The models will actually walk a platform in the look, and they'll be coming from the Chaotic Glam Squad that is just under the Chaotic Productions.
Okay.
So they'll be doing that. Now, how that works is each contestant will face off with the next until there are only two. And those two will actually have to create a 3 to 5 look garment collection, which would represent their collection that they would show in New York City during Fashion Week, and also Atlanta startup industry platform that we're creating. And that would be the actual prize. The prize for that would be their paid registration into the New York platform. Now, you're responsible for getting yourself there and your hotel accommodations, but as far as registration for the entry of about
taken care of through.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. And then you'll be also platforming here in Atlanta, where
Georgia.
we're starting a new formidable platform for designers to actually showcase their
And I
work.
imagine, and that would be a very good opportunity for a lot of people that really want to get into the fashion industry.
Well,
or modeling, what
yes,
you would say.
it would be an awesome opportunity, not just for the designers, it'd be for everyone that connects to entertainment. Period.
Exposure.
And Atlanta is a entertainment city anyway. So bringing
Most
something.
definitely, I found that I moved from Mississippi. If I still been in Mississippi, I wouldn't even be behind this desk with you. Chaos, people. If I still been in Mississippi, you heard what we just said in Atlanta, Georgia, stars be made. I'm in the making.
Well, nothing wrong with, it's like this. My grandfather used to always say, sometimes you just have to bloom right where you're at.
Exactly.
And
But
you
in
don't
Mississippi, I planted seeds there. and I was watering myself.
Yes.
But then I had to come and blossom somewhere else. I had to bloom somewhere else. 'Cause, you know, the bug wouldn't just come out. It wouldn't sprout like it was supposed to.
Well, you know,
because
you
I
have to
was not
transplant
connected
fishes.
with what I was supposed. So some say, hey, you need to go to Atlanta. My friend girl Beverly Pettigrew, I think she's watching. She told me I performed at the funeral, and they had the second line band there. So a lot of people from New York and they saw me play the tambourine in the middle of the street with this band. I never rehearsed with the band, so folks like that. Then she saw the work that I do with my Florida side. Oh, I don't know if you knew or not, but I'm a Florida side as well. Yes, I do some awesome work.
Awesome.
I'm like you. I have a chaotic mind when I give it the designs of flowers. Yeah, I go out the box. I have stuff falling all over this everywhere, but it's all just elegant. But anyway, she thought that I should come to Atlanta. Beverly asked me, said, you need to come to Atlanta. I did. I ran through some hurdles while I was here.
Well,
some roadblocks, but
Atlanta is one of those places that will make you and sometimes break you if you're not focused.
And I think with me, it was doing it both at the same time. But I was staying focused.
Well, you know, sometimes we have to get some whooping so that we can grow too. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm really excited about that though, Rabbit, that platform, and that's because Atlanta has a lot to offer when it comes to diversity, opportunity, and options. Like in New York City, everything is so compact.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So compressed and everything. Yeah.
And Atlanta gives you pretty much the option of even transitional, even if you want to make an environment.
Exactly.
Environmental change. You can just go one block and you got a whole nother feel for how things are. In Atlanta, got all this open space. If you wanted to create what you want your platform to be like, you got an open land that you can actually have that done here.
Right.
So I'm excited about seeing what happens, and I'm really, really excited about learning people and growing with people and building this. But that is something that we are looking to do, is collaborate with others as well as collaborate with others. And also we need investors and financial help. Yes, it's all about, you know, you can't do anything with hopes and dreams. A lot of times you need a little bit of money to do it.
And what Khaos and as well as myself and Naya, we got some things working, and we're just not, yes, it is for us, but not just for us. We got to take care of self before we can deliver to you guys. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So mind you people, I mean, we are networking, we are black people, we are building, we are growing, and we're looking to grow further and bigger, and we asking for people to connect with us. And if you're in the field, the realm of fashions or music or whatever, reach out to Around the Table with Rabbit, Real Talk for Real People, and Khaos going to tell you how to reach out to him through his media.
Yes, you can reach us on Instagram as K, like Kevin, HAOS _ and Atlanta, like the city, ATLANTA. And on Facebook, it's Khaos, KHAOS space Atlanta, like the city. Or you can reach me with my email, Khaos, KHAOS, Atlanta, ATLANTA, business, BUSNI, I can't spell it, BUSINESS.com. BUSINESS, I almost got that MISSISSIPPI. Yes. Yes.
Look at my people, yes. Hold on, people, I got a caller coming in. Somebody want to find out what's going on with the right. They might want to talk to Khaos. Hold on. Hello, caller. Welcome to Around the Table with Rabbit. Real talk, real people just like you and me. Who might I be talking with?
Hi, this is Cameron Maxwell.
That's you. Hey, Mr. Maxwell, how you doing on this blessed evening?
I'm perfectly fine. How are you doing?
Hop, hop.
I'm perfectly fine. How are you doing?
Hop, hop.
I'm here. I'm calling in to talk to Mr. Khaos.
Okay, Mr. Khaos, we got an inquiry mind here. Okay, go ahead and state your question, please.
So I'm hearing that I see that Mr. Khaos is a male model or owns his own male modeling company, and I was wondering if at any point he would need any teenage models, because at one point I used to do modeling in my life. It wasn't for a long period of time, but I do have the experience. So I was wondering if he would ever need any teenage male models.
Yes, actually, we do book teenage models as well as adults. The only thing with the teen models, I do require that they have a guardian present at anything that we book them for. But every model that I actually utilize will go through our Chaotic Glam Squad training and development, which is fundamental training and skill set training. It's a little bit different than what most models have actually learned to do, which is just presentational walk on platform. We take it all the way down to different levels of delivery, down to learning this particular exercise that we do when it comes to photography, where if the model goes out on assignment, they are successful opposed to being there and unprepared. So yes, I would certainly love to hear more from you. If you would like, you can contact me on Instagram, send me a message there, and how to, you and I can spend a little bit more time and have a better consultation. I would love to share some more information with you. Are you local here in Atlanta?
Yes, he is.
Yes, I
You
am
are?
in Georgia, Austin.
Awesome. Yes, I would love to spend some time with you and see how we might be able to help
A
each
very
other.
brilliant man. Oh my God.
Is he?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He,
Awesome.
I do have a guardian, so hop hop.
He's a hop. In that order. In that order. Camera, say it one more time.
Yep. I have a guardian, hop hop.
Well, that's awesome that you're 15.
I'm 13.
You're 13. Wow, that's even
Man,
more
he
impressive
look
that
like
you're
15 to
you're
16.
you're being focused on in a direction as far as something that
Got a
you may
dream.
want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And you see, he's very talented. You can see he's very smart.
Yeah, and you see, I said 15.
To be an age at his age, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this guy have called in before.
Oh, awesome.
He have hit me with some questions. You talking about Diane Sawyer, Barbara Walters, Oprah Winfrey. I'm talking about, he hit me so hard the other night up here with I said, whoa! I said, thank you for the question. Because, I mean, and what I'm saying is for him to be the age that he is,
Yes.
to have the knowledge, I mean,